I'm a member of group number 1, and I am reporting on step 8E. We did our group project on National Library Week and decided to pass out flyers and bookmarks to each of our local libraries to promote National Library Week as representatives of NCMC. On libraryhistorybluff.org, it states the Publicity Committee of the American Library Association recommended such a week in 1922 at the Detroit Conference of American Library Association. The Publicity Committee suggested April 1923 as a possible time to initiate a library week. The recommendation of the Publicity Committee was prompted by the success of Indiana Library Week, which occurred the week of April 23rd to 29th, 1922. Missouri had also implemented a book week in February of that year. Children's Book Week had begun in 1919 based on a proposal as early as 1913. Toledo, Ohio promoted a library week in 1916. Hawaii promoted what it called National Library Week in the early 1940s. Louisiana and California were other states that celebrated a library week prior to the current National Library Week. Since National Library Week has begun going on for such a long time, we believe it's very important to uphold the traditions and support our libraries. The members of our group were responsible for the implementation of the project. The library directors who supervised the implementation also did participate in adopting the proposal because they let us do this at their libraries. The adoption of the plan was done before National Library Week occurred, so we were sure to be able to implement the plan during National Library Week. The solution was adopted all at once throughout National Library Week. The resources that were required for the solution to take effect was the flyers and bookmarks, the members of our group to pass out the flyers and bookmarks, the library directors who let us use the libraries, and the people who were given the flyers and bookmarks. Those were the only resources needed to accomplish our project, and they would all be considered most desirable because without one, the project wouldn't have been able to be completed. I checked back with Sandra Kiefer, my local library director, at the end of the week, and she said it was a great idea, and 90% of the flyers were gone. As stated on ALA.org, National Library Week next year will be April 8th to 14th, and we hope that the tradition keeps continuing.